I just hosted my first creative contest, and it actually went
Wow. What? Oh, wow.
really well. So, thank you to everybody who entered. We had some incredible entries. Anyway, let's get on with the results.
Okay, here we go. So, I've already played these, so I'll be giving my thoughts on, like, the sync and stuff for the music. Because, let me just make sure this is turned off. I turned off my music. Here we go. I'm going to fastly. This is really cool. I like this part so much. I was really shocked when somebody entered this. This took them, like, only a couple days. And it's a really good part. I really like the Roman numerals in the background. Those look super cool. The block design looks great, but there is one little timing here I'll show you. Oh yeah, and on the timing, the gameplay is way too hard for a 5-star. It's like 6-star. It's not 6, it's like 9-star. Yeah, this one after the blue pad, that's like 1 block wide. And then neat transition into the next part. So overall, I would rate for decoration 7 out of 10, gameplay 6 out of 10, which gives this an overall score of 6.5. Well done. One more thing, you left the ground white. I don't know if you've noticed, but even in the part with the spider, when we get there, the ground is still white. So that's another thing that kind of hinders it. So yeah. And the next entry we have is Radioactive Aroma. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Here it is. Let's play. Wow. I mean, I've already seen this level, but every time I see it, I just go, wow. The one thing is it doesn't fit the theme as well. The colors are a bit different, but oh my gosh, it looks so cool. I also forgot to rank it on theming, but that'll be like under deco, I guess. Wow, and this gameplay is okay. Like, it's not too bad. Yeah, so it's quite hard. But the gameplay itself is fun, and overall it looks really cool. Again, I like the Roman numerals in the background like the last one, but just the wavy thing in the background, it just looks cool. But it could be moving a bit faster, that's the only thing to make it look like it's actually waving. But I love the way they individually pulse, it just looks so great. So overall, deco, 8 out of 10, that's quite good. Or 8.5 I have to do. And gameplay, I'll put 7.5. Well, that's quite harsh. I put an 8, and I just made it an 8 as well. Okay, I'm gonna have to bump this up to a 9. I mean, the deco was so cool. So, overall, I'm sorry, the gameplay was really fun, and the deco was good. So, I need to bump this up even more. Overall is 9 out of 10, I think, because that was just a really great part all around. I love it. And the next entry we have, well, we don't have the name, but we have 1077361155. Okay, and I'm pretty I don't know how this name is pronounced. So in the YouTube comments, I think it's I'm not even going to bother commenting on it. Let's just have a look at this. Wow, okay, what? I mean, I've seen this before, but again, it just gets me how good this part is. I'll call you MX for short, anyway. So firstly, like, wow, the deco, it works so well with the actual level. Really strong on the theming. Like, wow. And the gameplay itself is also really great. Like, there's the portal orb click, that's the only bad thing. But wow, okay, that is incredible. I think I'm gonna have to give this a 10, honestly. Wow, this is stunning. And the movements just work so well with it. So that's the part 2. I'm gonna rank the part 3 now. Okay, it's a bit empty, I think. I like the pulsing clocks in the background. This gameplay is cool, but I can see it being harder when you have to, like, go down and swoop up really quickly. Like, look, you can just die there. And this part's kind of okay. I don't really like how it's just too bright in your face, this part. Like, I can't really see much. And you can die in that transition. So, I need to rank both parts. So, part 2, I'm gonna have to give this a 10. Deco, 10 out of 10, sticks to the theme beautifully. Gameplay, 10 out of 10, it was also incredible. Overall, 10 out of 10. That was insane. Part 3, Deco, I would do 6 out of 10, a bit harsh, but it's not as good as the other one, the first entry we had. Gameplay, I'll also give a 6 out of 10. So overall, 6 out of 10. So overall, 2 strong parts. The next one, here we are. I've already played these all, by the way. And wow, it's just so fun and so good. Like, the gameplay is on point. Like, it's just that one buggy thing there. And it's so open, and the background looks insane. I don't know how he made this. This is actually madness. Like, this is so cool. Like, wow. Like, it's a bit off theme, but the colours complement each other so well, and I just love it. And the gameplay is good. It's as good as Swing Cops can get, probably. And there's a coin. Let me find the coin. Might keep coins to a minimum, so it'll be a pain verifying. Let's do this. Deco. 9 out of 10. Gameplay. Also 9 out of 10. Overall, 9 out of 10. Also, there will be a ranking for the best levels of each part and the best levels overall. Okay, and the next one is another part 2 by Reck My Star. Let's see. Also, all these sync quite well, and what's happened? Has it been deleted off their profile or something? What's happened? I've definitely played this one before. And it's appearing. What? Okay, I guess I can't play that one for now. I'll contact Reck My Star to see if he can resolve the issue. So the next one we're going to be playing is by ScaryNoot. Let's have a look here. Whoa! Yeah, this deco looks so sick. I love the style. Wow. I've played these all before, but I don't know which one's which, and it just takes me back every time I see a cool one. The theming works super well. This gameplay is a bit dodged, though, I have to say. And that orb, there's a timer on the orb, that's the only thing. Yeah, it's quite hard to see the gameplay of that. But the deco looks, wow, so cool. Wow, it's just the gameplay is a bit off. Wow, this is such a cool level. I wouldn't recommend putting out Spike at the end, and I would put a background and maybe some more movement. Apart from that, wow. Although I do notice one thing, there's no clocks. Apart from one, no offense, but it's a bit a scuffed clock. I'll show you where this is. There. No offense, this looks a bit odd. It just looks a bit off. So overall, great part. Deco, 7 out of 10. Maybe a 6. Gameplay, a 5, I'm sorry. It's a bit of a dodgy gameplay. So overall, 5.5 out of 10. So pretty cool. I don't think they really deck it. You know what? Bumping the deck up to a 7, I'm sorry. The deck does look really good. Yes, so thank you for entering. That was really cool. Anyway, the next one is Max is Cute Doggy. Fun fact, this one was made by my little brother. It's for the last part, so you ready? Yeah, we have to go through this, so. And I promise I will not show any bias because he's my little brother. But yeah, I kind of forgot what this part looks like. So here it is. Okay, firstly, I actually can't really like the background. It looks quite cool. It's a bit bright. That's the only thing. And I have to keep replaying it. It's a really short part, but the movements are really sudden, and the gameplay is you can't really mess up this game. Oh, that's so bad. You can die here in the transition. Yeah, and you can die if you don't hit the orbs. You can die whilst you're invisible. That's the point. That's a bug because once your player is invisible, it's really unfair if you die. Also, you can take the dash orb all the way to the end, but that doesn't really matter. So yeah, so it's a good level. It's a good part. The background's a bit bright and the gameplay's kind of dodgy. So I'd give Deco 5 out of 10. Gameplay 4 out of 10 because you can die in the transition. And it's a really short part. Overall, 4.5 out of 10. Let's get on to the next part. Okay, the next one is by Kokelo. It's part 3, and it's 2206. Here it is. This guy made 2 parts of part 3, so let's have a look. Firstly, the transition there looks a bit odd. The clock doesn't have any hands. This is some guy's entry. What do you think of it? Oh yeah, this is my cousin from the Slaughterhouse video. So yeah, say hello, guys.
Hey guys.
So what do you think of this part? Do you think it's ugly or good?
I mean, it's kind of.
It's hard to tell that thing's a green orb, and it's kind of weird that some orbs are custom, but the dash orbs aren't. Anyway, the cube, I think it's an invisible block. Let me go into practice and turn on show hitboxes. Oh, and there's also a secret. Yeah, look. So you have this, and there's an invisible block right there. Yeah, that's kind of confusing. And then these orbs are custom. There's this weird teleport portal. Yeah. Let me redo that. And then there's this. And then it's over. So overall, it was quite empty. So deco, no, 3 out of 10. And gameplay, probably 3 out of 10 as well. So overall, 3 out of 10. So this is a bit harsh, but honestly, I think you could go places if you keep working at grading. Let's have a look at their profile. Let's see. Yeah, look at this. This is a really cool background. You could definitely go places creating. This looks so cool. Anyway, the next part is also by Kokelo, and it's KTC creative content. So let's see. Okay, this one's much better. I already like this one more, so let's have a look. So this time here is quite hard. It's hard to tell, but that's a teleport portal they put on practice. That rotation looks a bit weird. The background looks cool though, if it's a bit janky. There's a invisible block hitbox there, and I'm pretty sure you can just I just can't. Yeah, there's an invisible block which makes that timing really hard. And I can just drop between these swords here, which is honestly like an easier timing. If I can get it right, it's probably an easier timing doing this one with the invisible block, because that's really hard. Oh wait, yeah, look at that. It's a really small gap there. So I don't know if this is meant to be here. I got the gap. Yeah, the hitboxes stick out, so even if you go at the right time, still doesn't work. Yeah, this is cool though with the swing idea, but you can die before. If I do this, you can die there before it even reaches it. Look, so it's kind of unclear if I turn off show hitboxes. You do not know where to go here, and there we go. So deco for this one was much better. So deco I'll give 5 out of 10, or 4 out of 10 actually. 4 out of 10. Gameplay was just as bad, I think. So overall, a 3.5 out of 10. Okay, the next one is MA11. I think it's by this person. Let's see. Yeah, here it is. So I actually asked them to make a part 4, because I really loved their part 2. So here we are. Let's see how good this is. And whoa! I forgot what this looked like, but it's stunning. It looks so cool. Wow, wow. Okay, that looks really good. The gameplay is the gameplay just works so well. The movement looks so good. The only thing is that orb timing can kill you sometimes. Apart from that, the deco just looks so sick. It's a shame that this part's so short. Wow. That is so cool. Deco. That's an easy 10 out of 10. Gameplay, just because of that one bug, 9 out of 10. Overall, 9.5 out of 10. Stunning parts. And the next one we have is by B Guy Real. And that's not working. So I'm going to look at the video itself, I guess. Okay, here we are, and I can't judge off gameplay, so let's just have a look. So let's already see 1,290 objects part 3. So overall, really good object counts, quite low. So that's a good sign already. Wow, yo, that already this looks so cool. Just even though I'm on 240p, this looks really great. So I've already seen this part a ton, and it seems the Wi-Fi has kind of gone down. So yeah, the comments are broken. So So I am going to be giving it a score now. So deco-wise, it's 9 out of 10. It's just really good. Gameplay-wise, I'm not sure. But honestly, looking at the video, this gameplay looks really good and not too hard. So I honestly think I'd give the gameplay a 8 out of 10 or 9 out of 10. I don't know yet though. So I'll give it 9 for this part. And for the final part, it's actually longer than intended. It's so cool. I'm so happy that it's longer than intended. I'm giving a 10 out of 10. It's just epic. And the winner for the first part is Julian's part. The winner for the second part is MX's part. And the winner for the third part is MX's part as well. If B Guy Real's part can't get submitted because something's gone wrong with the IDs. So let's just hope. And the winner for the last part is also MX's part. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.